Hey y'all, welcome to Real Shit with Darren T. It's your host, moi, Darren T. Um, and I am here today uh, to keep everyone encouraged because I've made this page and I am making these videos just to, always give words of encouragement, words of advice, always be there, to help. I don't always. Fatty ass bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. But no, I'm just here. I'm here going through a lot myself. Trying to, get acclimated to living in a different place than I was beginning of the year, we'll say, and trying to just adjust to everything and, find my way. And at 23 years old, I'm going to be 24 in a couple months now, and I can honestly say that I feel like I'm 23 going on 17. And it's funny because a lot of things that I tried to avoid doing when I was like really 17 years old, like there were things that I should have done. Growing up 18 years old, there were things that I should have done that I avoided doing in my life. And, pushing them further and further away, trying to say, oh, I'm going to do it one day. I'll do it now. I'll do it then. I'm literally being forced to do these things now. And that's why I say I feel like I'm 17 going on 24. Going on 24, I don't know. But anyways, I thought I said gone gone, and I was like, gone gone. Who was that? I hate me so much. You don't understand, I'm so petty and annoying. But for the most part, what the fuck, hair? Probably for my mustache, duh. But I hope so. But yeah, just I try to avoid something petty. I'll tell you, and I'll be embarrassed to say I didn't. I've just got my license, or I have to go to Secretary of State now. I took my road test and I passed it. At 23, I'm a nervous wreck. Watch out. Move out the way, please. I don't want to hurt anybody. Just move. No, but I actually did it, and it was like, oh, I have to. I did it when I was 18 before, and I failed because I was a nervous wreck. And now, I was able to, get it together for the most part and just finish the test and not do 34 on a 25 street, you know. Oh, it's done though, and so now I just have to go get the actual, license. And I'm so excited because it's gonna be, landscape mode or whatever you want to call it, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. I don't know. Honestly, horizontal and vertical has always just been the most for me, girl. It's always been the most. Anyways, so I just want to say, here's some words of encouragement. You can do things that you never thought you could do. I would really like to invoke like this idea of giving something another try that you did not do well at or couldn't do well at, and you're holding off on it right now because you don't want to do it because you're afraid that maybe you know, I may not be good enough or I may not be able to do it, or what if I do it? What does that mean? And we fear the future a lot. We always have so much anxiety about what's going to happen because it's scary, when things change. Like now I have to go drive, and it's like, really? But yeah, now I have to do these things. And so I think we need to just go ahead and allow change to happen because it's going to either change in the way you need it to or want it to, I'll say, or it's going to change in what you need it to do. And when you need it to change, it's not always a good kind of thing going on. So let's do things when we want them, want to do them and know what to do and have an idea of doing it now versus waiting to the last minute when we have to go through so many loops and so many hoops to get things done. If your bill's due and you got the money in the bank, but you want to go to the mall, pay the bill. Like it's that simple. It's that simple. Um, I feel like I'm doing a lot. I'm going through a lot. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I should be doing so much more right now. So yeah, and it's weird. I feel like I'm being pulled where I'm like, I'm exhausted. Like I'll come home and fall asleep, like in my work clothes or whatever I was wearing that day, and be like, okay, I'll wake up at 2 a.m. Like, guess I'll go lay down, like in my bed, not on the couch. Like what? And so, but then I feel like there's something I should be waking up at like 5 o'clock a.m. working out and doing all these things. You know, I should be like, I feel like I'm obligated to do other things. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to fit the things that I need to do into the schedule that I'm allotted right now. And that's going to be a challenge because the schedule is very, very, long and drawn out because I am a very busy person and I like doing a lot. But I also have to realize that self-care is so important, so I want to take care of that, and I also want to do the things that I have always been afraid to do, or do the things that I never thought I could do, and that is why I'm making plans for my future. So yay. Why did I get the Peter Griffin face? Oh my gosh. you know um so well, Lewis, well, ugh.